right, and bottom right, if I can get it. Now to align the holes, if you're thinking about that, oh, how do I align the holes? Just make sure that the little wheel that we talked about is in the center of the little notch, and then you'll be fine. So you grab it like this and you move it. You see how the screws fall into place? Right there. That's the center. So now, again, screwdriver. You can buy one of these set of screwdrivers, guys, in Walmart. Really easy and inexpensively. Now, don't tie it all the way down when you're dealing with these cases with screws. You tie in a cross pattern. So if you tie this corner, then you go to this corner, then you go to this corner or this corner, and then, so tie it in a cross pattern. Okay? So we already did this. We're going to this, and don't tie it all the way down. Just tie it until it shows resistance. That's it. You stop, and you go here. You stop. Now you can go back to the first one. It's going to be loose, a little loose, and then you can tie down more. Tie down more on this one. And subsequently, continue tying down. Okay? Until they are not moving anymore. Okay? Let's see. It's already tight, oiled, new battery, and now it should be working. And it is working. Nice. Okay. So now I'll pin. Here is a pin for this watch. The pin for this watch goes inside this structure right here. Like so. See? And then it goes inside these little holes right here in the corners of these. Okay. Gonna do We're gonna do the bottom part first, then we're gonna sustain it like this. Going to use this tool that I have here. You're going to hear like a little click, and then that's it. We close it. Ready to go. Let's put it in on time. Today is the 8th. Six a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9, 10, and it's 10:55. $56. Okay, another one down. Now we are going to do, this is model MK6105. The one that we just did was the MK5020. So this one is the one that we're going to add a link on this. I want to add it on this side. When you add in links, check out the length. You see this length is a little longer. and this side is a little shorter, so I will add the link on this side. Okay, we're going to see how that's done. Let's change the battery and clean first, since we are on the battery path already. Okay, I already opened this using the same tools that I show you guys. I took out the battery when I did it the first time. That's why it's soft like this. And now all I have to do is put the new battery in. You know, like you already watched if you watch the first part of this, the beginning of this video, then you already know how it's done. It's the same thing. Watch out for the coils. You know, make sure that it's making contact everywhere. Now we clean and oil. You don't have to clean and oil necessarily, but I prefer to do it because why not? Everything that you need to do the job is inexpensive. This can serve you to oil anything: scissors, knives, whatever you think of around the house. You can oil up with this to protect it, to clean it with something that doesn't allow water. So why not? For $1 something, it's simple. Look, make sure that your O-ring stays on the track. You see how it wants to escape right here? We cannot let that happen. And I'm going to put it back once we are ready to put the watch back on. All right. It's a little different system. The other one had the O-ring in the top. This one has the O-ring on the actual case of the watch, the body of the watch. Okay, this is clean now. Let's dry. Why I dry it? Well, because too much oil could be bad too. It attracts particles. It can drip into on the side areas of the watch. And all you just need is a little bit, not a lot. Okay, if this happens to you, it comes out like this, do not panic. Just clean the area, little bit of oil inside the track, dry. Since we are here, let's make sure it's working. As you can see, it's sticking away. Then, teasers. Do not press hard on these. Do not pinch it. Just try to get one side on the track. Like so. Once you get one part on the track, then you try to move the other parts into it. Very slowly, very soft. The seal, remember this seal is all that is standing between you, your watch, and water. So you want to protect this seal as much as you can. See, I guess that is a little bit too oily. And now the seal wants to jump track. Why? Because the oil that I have in the track is pushing the seal up. Okay, let's see now. With the seal dry, how it goes. There you go, guys. Sometimes all it needs is a bit of patience. There you go. Slowly. I'm not applying any pressure. It's just the weight of my hand. With the weight of my hand, and now I am applying a bit of pressure, just a little bit to twist it, enough to grip to twist it. Okay. Nope. You see? That seal came out. You see? That seal was not good placing in the right spot. So let's open up and see what happened here. So that means that I will have to put my seal around this. Okay. What happened to the seal? What happened to the seal? Okay. Okay, guys. Now in this case, what do? Throw away the watch. This seal, evidently, now, for some reason, is larger than what it needs to go. Now, did this happened from factory and they found a way to do it? Did it just I do not know. It could be that it happened because of what we used to clean it. Not 100% sure why it didn't happen in the other two. Different material, it's pretty much standard. Seems what they use is pretty much standard. So now, what I am going to do, since I'm gonna cut it, going to cut the seal. Gonna dry it up a little bit. You could blow on it, by the way. You could just go like that, but I prefer to use that. Now I am going to seat the seal here. See how much I have to cut off in order for it to seat right. Now you just have to remember now, if you do this to a watch like this, that your water going abilities are going to decrease because of cutting a piece of that seal. Okay, but this is what this channel is about. This channel is about solving everyday challenges with ease and with regular tools. Now at the beginning, don't cut too much, just a piece. See how it sits. Does it meet the end? Is that enough? You see, it seems that this was all it needed out. So could be that from factory they found a way to put it on. It was too thin. I do not know what happened with this watch. I know that water wasn't getting in before. But again, this is not a watch to go to the beach or like swim with. This is a watch for fashion. I mean, it's not a watch, a diving watch. Okay, so now tie this up. I'm going to use my tool here again. Now this is smaller than what I was using before, so regulate my tool here to close a little bit. Okay, I'll grab it like this and twist to close. Gonna give it a little bit more oomph to this one, a little more strength to close it, just because what happened with that seal, I want it to be very tight, and I will be telling the owner, in this case my watch, this one try not to get it wet as much, for sure not to jump in the pool or anything with it, or take a shower with it. Washing hands should be fine. Okay, so now adding a link right here. I know you guys are waiting for that. Now, you could do this just like this, support it on there with something. I just happen to have this tool right here. It's just a piece of plastic, guys. You know, just a piece of plastic that happens to have these grooves on. You know, very, very, very useful to use this piece of plastic right here. Makes your life easier, makes your job easy. Now for this, you want to have something like this to push down the pin, and something to hammer it with. I use this hammer right here. As you can see, the pin comes out. Oops, and almost the watch comes out too. All right, and here we're gonna add a new one. Very glad that she saved this. Usually she throws them away. This is improvement. Okay, so let's see. This is the bottom part. Okay, you see, guys, here, I don't know if you can see it, but this one right here has an arrow. Don't know if you'll be able to see that, but It's like a tiny arrow right there. That arrow means that it goes down. This part goes on the inside of the watch. The inside. And then the part that doesn't have an arrow, it goes on the outside. Keep an eye on that so your watch doesn't look bad. Stick the pin back on. Put it in your press. Give it a couple whacks. And a little press in. And that's it. That's how it goes on that side. That's how it looks in this side. And it needs to be flushed. Okay? See it right there. Flush. Flush. Arrow inside. Okay? Now we're going to put this thing. This has an arrow too. It shows you the arrow is right here in this corner. Right there. And it's going to show you where it goes to. And the arrow always to the inside of the wrist. Okay, so it seems that I need another pin. I know that she had one over here. Oh, she has two. Perfect. That's great. All right. Here we go. Next pin goes in. Yep. There you go. Perfect. Pin is in. Right there. Put it in my support device. Whack it a couple times. Little extra for the road. Looks perfect. Make sure that your joint moves. That is an extra pin. We'll put this away. We don't need it anymore. We put this away too. And we put this one away too. And now we're going to insert our pin. Same way that we have done the other ones, guys. Put it here first. Once it's inside, you latch the bottom first and then you hold it like this. The top, you're going to come around, press on this, and at the same time that you're pressing, you're going to press down with one hand and in with the other finger. And that's how it's done. You see right there. Okay. Right. Perfect. Okay. So this one was Michael Kors MK6105. There you have it. So now let's put them on time. Today is the 8th. Okay. 6 a.m. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and now is 11, 17, Let's keep it at 11:15. 11:18. Okay. See? Little hand in the bottom is working too. And the hands on the top also working, which is great. All right, perfect. All right, you guys, let's close this. All right, there you go. There you have it. There are the 3 of them in perfect working condition. Ready for more, and for $5 I still have 2 batteries left. Okay. For the next time that I am required to perform this kind of task. And well, maybe some friend may have watched one of these watches, or watch that I uses the same battery, and I can do it for them. You know, I gladly do it. I'll do it for free. I got more of my money's worth in here. So, you know, it's good practice. And remember, guys, you know, if you learn to do this for yourself, and you have a friend that needs it, you know, something, a battery change exactly, etc., whatever, they don't know how to do it, you know, show them the video, they still don't feel comfortable doing it themselves, then, and you do it for them. You know, giving is good, guys. Giving is, it enlarges and creates happiness in the heart of the person that gives. Okay, believe me. And here are the 3 watches, final product. You know, my wife, she has other watches. Those, thankfully, they're still working. The batteries are good. So, but these ones are now ready for her to wear, and I hope that she will be happy. Okay, can't wait to see her face when she sees that her watches are ticking again. Okay, that was everything for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and feel free to like and subscribe. I'm here to help. More videos are on the way. Always. Thank you.